just got it started. Started going up a little bit good. Of course, I'm going to use my little light. I love that thing. It's awesome. So I'm going to get this going good. Put some of the larger sticks on the fire, and once they're going down, we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, so guys, I just wanted to show this. This is pretty cool. I made a little bit of a backdrop. It lets the air through, but at the same time it's a reflector, and at the same time it also is drying the wood. Doesn't need drying, but that's another benefit of doing things like that. Just did it old cowboy fence style, if you know what I mean. Just everything's just on top of each other. But so I've got that going on, and as well as smoke in my face. But I'm gonna let these coals go down, and when they do, I'll be able to put things on, and I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm gonna start with some bacon and then crack up an egg. I've decided to do it that way instead. So here's this one. Goes right there. Let me blow. Got my bellows, it's up at the house, but anyway, there's that. Let's get you getting started. I'm gonna go get that bellows just because I think I need it. Be right back. Alright, ready to put some bacon on there. I've actually already got a I'm gonna make a spatula out of this real quick like. So let's put what, three? Three's a good number. Put some 3 strips of bacon on there. It should not need any oil. This is bacon. And the oil from the bacon, even though it's turkey bacon, the oil from the bacon should transfer over to the eggs, or the egg rather, and I won't ever need oil to cook this food. So I'll let that cook a little bit, make this up real quick, and we'll be back. Alright, got the pan off. You can see it here. Is it cool enough? Yeah. So got the pan off, got it sit on it. Yay, good stuff. Great. Okay. Brought the campfire back up. Let's see what I can do with this. Chicken banana sausages. And some convenient. Right? There we go. Just make sure. Chicken Vienna sausages and chili. So it's a relative situation. This stuff tastes nasty, but it's got good electrolytes in it, lots of salt and stuff. So all I'm going to do here is cut it in half, just to give the beanie weenie thoughts on it. So there's that. I'm anticipating this, man. Guys, this is going to be good. I couldn't find the wide Vienna sausages, but I thought about it last night. The wide one may, and like I said, I couldn't find them, but may fit in this to give, a protein packet. Just put everything in the thing. Save that. Just to put everything in here, like it might actually fit inside, as opposed to actually using separate containers, specific containers. So there's this. You old schoolers will love this thing. I don't want to say I hate. It's still useful, but the was it the P36 or P38? I like the 56. It's got a stronger handle to it. I ain't got to worry about too much when it comes to if it's cold hands, you don't want to have that small one. Anyway, be very careful, but don't waste. There's some good chili. In you go. Yep, good stuff. I think I actually need a some water in this. It's a lot. More than I expected. Well, I brought water, so good stuff. Just that much. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's put that in there. Good stuff there. Let me get this fire going. We got ashes. I know ashes don't bother it, but by the way, guys, this knife performs exceptional. I may want the 140, but the 110 does do a good job. It's a good medium-sized knife, and I say medium-sized because my terminology, let's say the Scrama, or I'm looking at the actually looking at the Condor Golok, the 10-inch one, I think it is. I call that a bush knife. This I call a belt knife, and then the smaller knives are the carving or the craft work knives, and they all have their purpose and their use. Which is why all three I think are a good idea to keep on you. This, one tool option thing, that's a good thing to play around with as far as being able to use all of those different, use one tool or, multiple tools for multiple reasons. But that's a personal skill to be had, not necessarily a, idea for your kit. You want all the tools that you know how to use, that you can use effectively. In your kit, all the ones that you want to, all the conveniences you want to have. Let me put it that way, because I'm reading that book. Was it Wilderness Survival Skills, Larry Dean Olson, for the first time, and got it the other day. It's a good book, actually. I think so far I haven't gotten very far into it, but so far the best, most valuable thing is the mindset that Larry Dean Olson talks about. The whole the more you know, the less you need, all that kind of a deal. Because that's where true freedom comes from. Freedom cannot be given to you by a government, because if it can, that means the government had it in the first place. You never did. But anyway, that's my little political spew on freedom and such like that. So the things that we do in bushcraft, that's our freedom, as I see it. It helps you stay out longer. And, I think I did a post in Facebook, one of the groups, and it was basically, the more you know how to prepare food out there in the bush, the more prepared you'll be to, once you've got your food, actually put it to use. It's good to know it's good to know your local fauna and flora, and to be able to capture and utilize all of that. But if all you know how to do is capture, and without being able to basically be your own cook, your own chef, wilderness chef, then you know, you're not able to get all of the nutrients available. You know, when Neanderthalic man, is that the right word? When ancient man in the Neanderthal era, I guess, discovered how to use fire, and that when you ate things that were cooked, it gave you more energy and more nutrients. You know, civilization started sprouting up once that happened. You started having more energy while at the same time eating less, and it gave you time. It gave you time for other things. People could start making use of metal after that. Fire was the big change. Oh, check that out. Do you hear that? Crap. Got some boiling going on. Guess I should have done this earlier, huh? Preparation. Yeah, check it out, guys. Steaming, boiling, good to go. I'm gonna put it back on. Well, let me fire it up first. Fire it up, get it going again. I didn't even need that hook. Oh, there we go. Let's see what we got. I think I put too much water in it. This thing holds 2 cups. And a can of sausages and a can of soup of some kind. This is chili. But we'll fill it up. That's righteous. Oh, so good. Wow. There we go. That's hot. This is really good though. I like it. The pot, if you noticed it, but the pot, get a pointer stick, right here has a lip to it. And so it flat bottom, rounded side, straight up, out, and then up again, and then you've got the sides that hold the bale. That gives a ledge on the inside for this to be put on, and it stops right there. 6 inches, and that's it. So, and like I said, I just need to get it from Amazon, but they have the pan that I used today for the bacon and eggs. They've got that pan in a 6-inch format. It's a set of 3. But all I got to do is drill a hole in the center, put a little eye bolt through it, lock it in. It'd be nice. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. Oh, I certainly did. It's good stuff here, guys. Anyway, get out there.